Hello everybody, Denise with Cake Crumbs. I'm back from vacation and I'm excited to start cooking for you again. Today I got something special. I got some bacon blue cheese burgers that I'm going to make in the air fryer. And instead of your traditional french fries, I'm going to roast some potatoes also in the air fryer, but I'm going to marinate them in olive oil and some Italian seasoning and maybe some Parmesan cheese. And then for dessert, I'm going to have a different variation of my vanilla cupcake. I'm going to add a little bit of Greek yogurt that are lightly sweetened that you can have with your coffee in the morning, or you can have them by themselves. I probably won't put any buttercream frosting or any type of frosting on them. Maybe just drizzle some sugar or something on them just to coat them. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. For my air fryer bacon blue cheeseburgers, I've got a pound of ground beef. I've got a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, a teaspoon of seasoned salt, Lowry seasoned salt, about a half a teaspoon of chopped garlic, and probably about 2 tablespoons of bacon crumbles. I didn't measure that, I just poured some in there because you can never have too much bacon. So I'm just going to mix all this together. I've got just under a pound of ground beef, so I'm going to make 2 half-pound burgers, pretty close to half-pound burgers. They will shrink once they're in the oven. I know you're probably thinking they look pretty big, but I took out the wrong ground beef. These are the 80/20, so they are going to get smaller. I'm going to pair my burgers with some roasted potatoes that I'm also going to throw in the air fryer. I'm going to wash these up, dice them up, and season them. For my potatoes, I've cubed up my potatoes to get them into little bite-sized pieces. Since I'm going to be cooking them with the burgers, I want to make sure that they're small enough that they're going to cook all the way through. And for my seasonings, I've got about a 1/3 cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, a tablespoon, a little bit less than a tablespoon of garlic salt, a teaspoon of onion powder, and about a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. I'm just going to throw all that in there and mix that all up. I also threw some grated Parmesan cheese in there at the end. You want to make sure that that all your potatoes are in a single layer, that way they cook nice and evenly. Now I'm going to preheat my air fryer to 350 degrees. I'm going to preheat the grill pan for my burgers. For my vanilla cupcakes, this is a different variation than the recipe that I've posted in the past, but delicious just the same. I've got 2.5 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I've got a teaspoon of orange extract. I'm going to give it a little bit of an orange flavor. 3 eggs, room temperature, a stick of butter or margarine, pinch of salt, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 3/4 cups. It's supposed to be heavy cream, but I don't have any because I just got back from vacation, so I'm going to use 3/4 cups of milk. It'll work fine. And then I've got 6 ounces of Greek yogurt. Okay, so first I'm going to put all my dry ingredients together, set them aside, and then I'm going to cream my sugar, eggs, and butter. See you soon. I'm back. I hope you liked my show today. And as always, remember to support your local artist and share that smile. I think I'm going to try dessert. What I did with my cupcakes, I did not put any sugar on them. well, any frosting on them. What I did was I infused some espresso in the cupcake, and while they were baking I sprinkled some sugar on there so it's got a nice crunchy little top. And let's taste it, shall we? I'm excited. Very good. It is a denser cupcake, which is exactly what I wanted. I infused it with some espresso, which has got a nice coffee taste. Very light, not very sweet. Yummy. You're gonna like it.